Over the past year, I've realized that I have accumulated too much stuff. And some of it's not even because I was buying a lot of things. And it actually wasn't until that I heard this quote randomly that things kind of shifted for me. And it was from Naval. It said, not wanting something is as good as having it. And it is because of that quote that I am selling everything and just keeping this. See, we all have desires. We all want stuff. For the most part, if you walk into the mall or you drive down the street, you see things that you want. And some of those are actually borrowed desires. They're not real. They are borrowed from culture. Like the only reason we want a Louis Vuitton bag is because the culture says that that is status. Because it is hard to get, therefore we attribute value to that thing. But if it was easy to get, it would have no value to us because ultimately it is just a bag. And I've realized that myself. Sometimes the things that I have are not actually because I want them, but they're because they are hard to get. And therefore I attribute value to them because it is kind of like an idea of status. If you have a nice car, if you have a nice house, if you have nice clothes, that tells people that you are a hardworking person of status and therefore they should respect you. At least that's what it says in our brains, even though nobody really cares what we have. There's another quote from Fight Club saying that you buy things with money that you don't have to impress people you don't even like. And I've known this quote in the back of my head, and yet still somehow I have too much stuff. And so over the past week, I've been going through my closet, going through my extra gear, and just making a giant pile of stuff that I want to get rid of. And I have a criteria for not only what I'm getting rid of, but also what I'm keeping. You see, going back to that quote, another thing that Naval said, that freedom from desire feels the same as fulfillment. If you haven't checked out some of Naval's work, he wrote The Almanac, really great book. I actually did a whole book review on it. But think of the power that you have if you can appreciate a really nice car, you can appreciate somebody else's nice house, their nice clothes, without wanting it. You no longer are tied to this trap of consumerism. When you can see an Instagram ad and not want it, that ad no longer has power over you. Now, there are some things that we get ads for that are actually useful, but a lot of them are just stuff, imaginary, made up problems that you don't really have that they are pretending to solve. And you know that we're in a bad place when we actually start getting ads that don't even tell you that they have a problem. All that they are selling is emotion. Like if a product actually solves something, that's awesome. But if a product is just selling based off of emotion, buy this, it'll make you happy, it'll make your friends like you, it'll make you feel better, then you know we're in a place where we're just in this consumerism mindset, this trap. Even the Bible says, godliness with contentment is great gain. This is something that has been true for 2,000 years. When you can be content with what you have, you can be content with a lot, or you can be content with a little, then you actually have freedom. By the way, if you're getting any value out of this, it would actually really help the channel if you would subscribe and or like this video. It makes a big difference, so thank you. So what do you get rid of and what do you keep? For me, I'm getting rid of things that I don't use on a daily basis. A lot of the rules you guys have heard me talk about, I have some things that are getting near the end of that. So I am making a pile and I'm gonna see how much I can sell it for, how much I can donate, and just start over with kind of a clean slate. I'm kind of imagining that I'm gonna move in a month or two, and then I'm kind of filtering everything off that. If I was to move, would I want to take this with me? We actually just moved like 7 months ago, and some of this stuff kind of came with me and I didn't make a decision on, and now it's time to make that decision. So anything that doesn't fall under there, it's time to let go. But more importantly, what do you actually keep? If you look at the ideas of minimalism and essentialism and this idea of less but better, it has kind of been telling me what I should keep. See, I don't need like 5 pairs of shoes. I need 1 really solid pair of shoes that I love. I don't need 10 pairs of pants. I need 5 pairs of pants that I can rotate, like the correct amount of my favorite thing and nothing else. I don't need 5 cars. I need 1 really solid car that is reliable. And I feel like it's actually kind of this sign of being confident in yourself and being confident in what you have and being a secure person when you no longer need more, when you're content with what you have, whether it's a lot or a little, and you no longer need more stuff in order to make you feel better. And you can slowly use these ideas of minimalism to say that I just need 1 nice house, I need 1 shirt that fits me really well, and then just get a bunch of those. That's what I did. I need 1 pair of headphones, I need 1 nice couch, I need 1 nice phone. I just need the essentials and solid ones of those, and I don't need anything else. And then I have this freedom where I can go to the mall, I can walk around for 2 hours, look at every single store in there and not want a single thing because I am content with what I have. I do not need more to make myself feel better. I don't need that dopamine high. I am content with what I have and what I've built for myself. And all of this other stuff which is the just in case, the background noise, the stuff that maybe was given to me and I have a sentimental attachment. I'm letting all of that go, and I'm gonna see how much money I can actually make off of this in like the next couple weeks. I'll keep you posted. But I'm actually kind of excited about it because for too long I've just been, keeping things just because I have them, wearing clothes that don't fit just because they're around, wanting more stuff just because I don't have it, which is stupid, and I'm trying to make a change.
Another change that I'm making is building community. I know there's a lot of small creators who watch me who just feel very isolated. I used to feel that way for a very long time. So I'm putting together a community for small creators. It's gonna have a ton of really cool stuff inside. So if you're interested in that, you can join the waitlist down below. But either way, thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this, check out this video right here on why I choose a simple life.